Guys, I got a new backpack and it is big. There are a couple of reasons why I needed a backpack this size, and I also got something that will improve my work quite a bit. But first of all, this episode is sponsored by SAKK, but as always, all thoughts and opinions are my own. And before I forget, if you guys are interested in one of their products, definitely go check out the link down below and use the code TIPSinc at checkout for 10% off. Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk It Over. So, this is called the SAKK Pack V2, which is in their cinema camera collection of backpacks. It's a 52-liter backpack, which is huge, and it will fit all my camera gear at once. This is great when I'm out doing commercial jobs, but also when I'm filming a YouTube episode. Normally, I would have brought a backpack, but also a pedal case for my camera. Or I would have just brought my camera without a bag at all. But let's rewind a little. This is my camera setup, and I'm not going into detail about it, but it's a Canon R5C built out with a cage, a cine bag, and an external monitor. And that gets big quickly, which is a good thing for the work that I do, but it also means that normal sized backpacks won't fit it. So that is where the SAKK Pack V2 comes into play. Because on commercial shoots or just filming in general, it's nice to have everything in one bag. Oh, and I removed it, but there's also a waist belt that has 2 built-in pockets. So if you have a long day ahead of you, this will probably be nice to keep the weight distributed well. It is carry-on compatible and it's water resistant, which is also very important if you want to travel with this bag. But always check with your airline if it's allowed to bring with you as carry-on. Like I said, it's a 52-liter backpack, 52 by 35 by 24 centimeters, which is 20 by 13.5 by 9.4 inches. But if you want more specs about this bag or you want to explore more options, definitely go to sakkgear.com. I'll link it down below in the description. So, what is in my backpack then? I'll show you 2 different configurations because it's not always the same. And the first thing is filming YouTube episodes. That means that I bring my film cameras, but also film, of course. I opened up the windows here because it's very hot here in the Netherlands at the moment. And I couldn't turn on the fans because otherwise you wouldn't be able to hear me. So the windows are open, so if you hear some street noises, that's why. So this is what I would bring with me if I shot an episode for the YouTube channel, of course. I would bring, of course, the camera to film it with. My V-mount batteries are detached from the camera because this way it will fit like this, as you can see. Otherwise, I could have just made it differently with the dividers going up here. So there would be a lot more space, but I think this is nicer to have 3 more sections over here. But otherwise, a very big camera, maybe even with a longer lens, would fit in here easily. So there is another V-mount and my in-ears for monitoring audio. Those go in here. Then, of course, we got the Hasselblad in there, which fits easily in there. Then I've got my Leica in here for now. Brought a lot of film. This is all 120, but as you can see, there's still a lot of space left. So if you want to, you can bring more. Got some 35 over here in these cases. Got a power bank over here, some microphones over there, and my DJI batteries for this camera, and some extra lights, which come in pretty handy when you need some light. So yeah, that's my film setup ready to go. So this way I can bring all of the cameras that I need, but especially for episodes where I need the Hasselblad and I just want a cinematic feel of the video. I can carry everything with me, put it in the car, drive somewhere, and of course here are some cables, whatever. A very nice bag that fits everything. And secondly, this is my go-to setup when I'm filming commercial jobs. A lot of it will probably be the same, but I wouldn't bring all my film cameras and film with me. So this is going to be my go-to setup when I'm doing commercial jobs or some commercial run and gun work with my video camera, my cinema camera, which will be the Canon R5C, like I showed before. Then we got my microphone, my shotgun microphone, which records stereo audio. And I got my wide angle lens, which doesn't have a cap on it, which is strange. Should be doing that. And we have my 100mm macro lens. My wireless mics go in here. As you can see, it's pretty deep because these are pretty hefty. And those fit in here perfectly. And here I've got my, but I don't know what you call this in English, but it's called portofoon in Dutch, maybe walkie-talkie. And of course, this will fit all my cables, accessories, whatever. My passport is in here, and my laptop would go right in here. And of course, I will bring my laptop with me on commercial jobs too, but it's not in there right now. As you can see, it's all pretty nicely protected, as you would expect from a bag that carries so much important stuff. And on the sides, I've just got some extra D-tap cables. Probably nothing in here. Big compartment over there. And the same goes for here, which I got my MacBook charger. And I got some tools here for my cage. And some stuff for my in-ears. If you close this up, then you have this big ass section over here, which carries some stuff, some medical information about me. Lens wipes, batteries for the M6 and batteries for my flash, which I don't need on a commercial shoot, but hey, can't go wrong with having them with me. And last, but certainly not least, is this amazing camera saddle, also from SAKK. Because my camera setup is pretty heavy, especially combined with the 28-70 f2 from Canon, on longer takes or days of shooting, this is a lifesaver. Well, at least it will save my back and my arms. I've had so many instances where I had a handheld interview that should have lasted 3 minutes, but went on for half an hour, and you will definitely feel it then. So with this saddle, I can save me from that. But it also helps to keep the camera so much more stable. It's so good. And it's also very lightweight because you fill it up with air, blown up in just a couple of seconds and easily deflated again when you don't need it. I've been using this a lot over the last couple of weeks, and I can easily recommend it to everybody who likes to film handheld and to be quick with it. And it's also made from very good and sturdy material too. Both get my recommendation for sure. I might even want to check out a smaller backpack for more day-to-day stuff, or when I really need to be lightweight. Maybe just something that will fit my Hasselblad Leica, some film, and maybe a DJI Osmo Pocket to quickly film an episode. For now, thanks to SAKK for sponsoring this episode. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week. Peace.